If you've ever pondered upon the age-old question, how many is too many, you're not alone. But you're also definitely not in the same club as KTM, since they don't concern themselves with such existential crises. Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone. The place where getting your motorcycle news is easier than picking up a fully loaded GS, but not by much. In their latest investor briefing, Pierer Group, the daddy company of KTM, has shared some new details about a brand new 750cc platform they want to bring to market. Stick around to find out more. But before any of that, this episode is sponsored by Exter Wallet, the smart wallet, time-saving designs for smarter living. Stick around until the end of the episode to find out more. Alright, so as of now, KTM has the 390 platform. They had the 790 for a year until they killed that off because they got bored and replaced it with the 890 and the large 1290. Now, they want to introduce a 750 platform and in 2023, a 490 platform. So that's a 390, a 490, a 750, an 890 and a 1290. 5 different KTM adventure bikes, for example, in any engine size you could hope for. Now, that is how you cover the entire market spectrum and you don't have to guess what people want, just make one of each. The 750 platform is not going to replace any other existing platform. It will neatly slot in at the moment in between the small 390 and the mid-sized 890. And then, in 2023, when the 490 gets released, we'll have that choice as well. The 750 is the spiritual successor of the older 690 platform. Initially, when it gets released next year, the range will include the 750 Duke, 750 Adventure, and a 750 Supermoto, with a sporty RC 750 being considered as well. Engine-wise, it will most probably be some derivative of the LC8C parallel twin, and if that makes 105 horsepower on the 890 Adventure, and 94 horsepower on the 790 Adventure, we're most probably looking at a peak power of around 80 to 85 horsepower on the 750, which is okay in anyone's books that is looking for a mid-sized motorcycle. Now, as far as tech and other specs, nothing is really known at the moment, but the 750 range will be built by CFMoto, KTM's trusty Asian partner for quite a few years now. I expect KTM to offer high-end features on this lineup as well, like proper WP suspension, a nice TFT dash, USB ports, riding modes, all of the good stuff we've been getting from them so far. But their reduction in manufacturing costs could be passed down to us, making the 750 range a lot more appealing. If the base 890 Adventure costs around $13,000, the base 750 Adventure could hover anywhere between 11 and 12,000, putting more riders onto seats. CFMoto has been KTM's partner in China for about 10 years now, but until last year, the bikes they were manufacturing were only for the Chinese market. Since then, this has carried over to other markets as well, including Europe and the US. Part of their contract was that CFMoto could use the KTM 790 engine in their own bikes, and so the 800MT Adventure bike was born. At the moment, only available for sale in China, but that will change next year when CFMoto will bring it over to Europe and other markets. For this year, however, they've cracked into the European market for the first time ever, and they will be importing some of their smaller capacity bikes starting from next month. No prices have been shared yet, but I do expect them to be relatively affordable. KTM also has a partnership with Bajaj Auto over in India, and their new 490 platform will be built in a factory there, which is under construction as of now and should be operational in 2023. So that's around when we should see the 490s roll off the assembly line. With all of this choice rained down upon us by KTM, I know what you're thinking. I know the only question that's rattling around in your head, same as mine, the most important question: where is the Northern 901 already? That's what we want. Where is it? Alright, commenty comments time. If you're a betting man, or woman betting person, which other engine size apart from the 490 and 750 do you think KTM will eventually come up with in the near future? 590. It's probably going to be a 590. And out of all of the current ones, which engine size suits you the best? I'm very curious to see your answers on that one, so drop them down in the comment section. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming one of our Patreons to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.